everyone,
Hi,
it's Naseran and
Wanjiku.
so welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're new to the family, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. We love you, appreciate you. Keep supporting us.
So today's vlog is going to be about monuments in Kenya. Touring Nairobi and things that we pass every day without paying attention to them, basically. Yeah. So the first monument is the Nyaya Monument, and Ascarian is going to be telling us brief facts about it. So make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment.
And if you want a city tour, just holla at us.
Let us, we got you. Bye.
We're going to start by talking about the Nyaya Monument. This monument here, as you can see, it is called the Nyaya Monument, and it is located at Nairobi Central Park, which was once a favorite spot for people when they came into the city. So this monument is a four-sided Italian marble, and it was erected in 1988 by the Kano regime, and it was erected to commemorate 10 years of the Nyayo era and 25 years of independence. And this monument, they used 18 million to construct this monument, and most of that money was deducted from civil servant salaries. The unveiling ceremony was graced by 10 presidents, and over 300 million was spent on that day. And yes, the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, you all know him, he voted to destroy this monument when they came. He was by then in Fort Kenya, and he voted to destroy this monument when he came into power. And yes, this Italian marble monument is a burden to many people because many people see it as a symbol of suppression and dictatorship. And today, as you all can see, the water that gushed all around it is no more. Today, as you all can see, the water that gushed all around it is no more. The marbles are falling off and plants have sprouted on the edges of the tumble section. So we are going to show you those parts that are destroyed. So this monument was rehabilitated a few years ago, and Dr. Hosea Wanderi of the Sites and Monument, the National Museum of Kenya, says the park and the monument that were Wanderi of the Sites and Monuments, the National Museum of Kenya, says the park and the monument were gazetted in December 1995, and they are currently protected under the Museums and the Heritage Act. They are managed by the Nairobi City. You can see those plants that are sprouting. The springs, the water is no more, and that part, the water that came out. And you can see up there the marbles have fallen off. The other side. So we have tried to show you the four sides of the monument, and we have one side that is remaining. Side of this monument, we have shown you the four sides. And if you have any question concerning this monument or the other monuments that we're going to show you, comment your question after down below, and we are going to get back to you and answer you. Yes, continue enjoying the video.
Country which cannot cherish its past cannot chart its future. Here along the Kenyatta Avenue we have the Ascari Monuments, commonly known as the Great War Monuments. So this monument was erected to commemorate the native people who used to fight in the Great War, also known as the First World War. So this monument, as you can see, it has three people here. Their names are not mentioned because the purpose of this monument was not to make the people heroes. It was mainly to make the efforts known and recognized to the public. So this monument, the Africans were defeated at the hands of the Great War, and they were taken to those places as slaves. Some were taken as slaves, others were kidnapped, others were taken by use of incentives. The British, the colonial people used incentives to capture the Africans. That is how they went to those places. So the natives were taken there. They were divided into groups. Others were used for carrying weapons and food, while others were in the army. They were fighting. And for any question the Ascari Monument, which is an Indian word. Don't forget to ask the questions in the comment section.
Avenue, we have this other monument. It's called the Galton Memorial Monument, and I want to tell you a short story about this monument. So a long time ago, the early travelers used to rely on oxygen carts and horses for transport. At that time, there were no roads. So the first cars were imported into this country in 1903 and had to be transported by train from Mombasa to Nairobi. So by 1919, the vehicle population had reached to about 1,000, and by this time there was no regulation that governed this growing industry. So Lionel Douglas Fenty, recognized the need to come up with order. So he founded the Royal Eastern African Association in September in 1919. So he also opened up roads all over the country and beyond. Douglas Galton Fenty was the first motorist to move from Mombasa to Nairobi in 1926, and he died in 1937, and he was buried at St. Paul's Church in Kiambu, which is 10 kilometers from Nairobi. So in 1939, this monument was erected to honor him for his great contribution in motoring in Kenya. And as they measured distance from Nairobi to different parts of the country, it is from this point that they started from, so that's why they call it point zero. And this monument should be given great attention by travelers because it harbors a lot of history and information about the origin of roads and transport system. Any question about this monument, you can comment below and ask us, and we are going to get back to you.